After initially adopting an indirect rule approach, in 1906 the British merged the small Lagos colony and the Southern Nigeria Protectorate into a new colony of Southern Nigeria. And in 1914, that was combined with the Northern Nigeria Protectorate to form the Colony and Protectorate of Nigeria. Fast forward, Lagos, Nigeria's largest city, sprawls inland from the Gulf of Guinea across Lagos Lagoon, Victoria Island, the financial center and metropolis, is known for its beach resorts, boutiques, nightlife, and a lot of construction due to the real estate development. Lekki is a city in Lagos State, Nigeria. It is located to the southeast of Lagos City. Lekki is a naturally formed peninsula adjoining to its West Victoria Island and Ikoyi district of Lagos. With a lot of expansion going on, both commercial and residential, we see construction being one of the key things that you notice once you get into Lekki. I see this car in movies and, you watch them in safaris and the rest of them. I never expected them to be as close to my doorstep in Lekki. So I decided to do some investigating about the car and possibly give it a ride.
Now, what am I doing in Lekki Phase 1? This is where you have a lot of construction work going on. And this vehicle actually competes with trucks like this one here. Yes, you can guess it. It actually conveys sand, blocks, and you name it to various construction sites. And it's doing a great job. Now, with a body like this is real tough body. It can withstand all that stress and still, very importantly and most importantly, make an income for its owner. We're going to have a word with the owner and see the performance of the vehicle, and then I'm going to try it out as well. So, wish me luck.
Orúkọ tèmi ni Jayola Ojútùwọ̀n. Ó ti pẹ́ tí mo ti ra mọ́tò yìí, mo fi ń manage, mo fi ń bá àwọn family. A kò fi ń manage, a máa ń rí ṣẹ́ńjì, mo fi ń bá àwọn family díẹ̀díẹ̀.
How long later did you have mọ́tò yìí? How long?
I do 5 years.
Báwo lẹ fi nípa mọ́tò yìí? Ṣé ó ń ṣiṣẹ́ dáadáa?
Ó ń ṣiṣẹ́ dáadáa, ó jẹ́ mọ́tò tó strong. Àwọn mọ́tò ojúde sí ẹni tó strong, rẹ pé kò ń tètè ní fault. Gbogbo ààrẹ pàpàtà irin ni wọ́n máa ń tú, wọ́n máa ń dè ní. So báwo ni petrol tẹ máa ń rà? So make sense. Petrol tẹ máa ń
rà full tank.
A máa ra full tank, ó máa ń gbé wa di ṣiṣẹ́ di ìrọ̀lẹ́ látàárọ̀ di ìrọ̀lẹ́. A máa manage owó òkè.
So ṣe tán láti máa lò. How many years ẹ gbàdúrà pé ẹ máa lò?
Ó gbàdúrà kí n lò díẹ̀ sí kí tó ró fi tún ra bí 20 tons tó tún ju eléyìí tó tún máa pawó wálé. Ọdún wọn gbàdúrà ni.
Ẹ ṣé gan. Wow, this gives an idea of what people went through driving this car around the jungle, rough areas. It's not actually made for comfort. It's made to serve you. It's made to give you, to convey you from one point to the other, irrespective of how bad or how good the road is. So you're not going to have your CD player, you're not going to have your AC running. It's simply a car that takes you from one point to the other. Four-wheel drive, you name it. So let's give it a shot. Let me see how I'm going to start it. First and foremost, there isn't any key in this car, so you have to join the wires. Once again, I'm going to ask you, ladies and gentlemen, wish me luck! Yeah! All right. So gear 1, 2, 3, 4. Look. Wow. So bye-bye. Say one, lady.
So I got into the car and I was moving. All of a sudden, I realized that I pressed the brake and it wasn't holding. And I didn't realize that you had to pump the brakes. So fortunately, I got some advice from someone who just said, look, pump the brakes twice when they noticed I was struggling with the brake, with controlling the car. So I did that and I turned out really okay. But it was an interesting ride, actually.
It was an experience, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you've been able to have an idea of how good this car is. It's rugged. It's able to perform. It's not all about comfort and all the gizmos you have of today's cars. It's not about the ACs and CD players, you name it. It's simply about taking you from one point to the other, despite the terrain, and being able to do the business for you very well. I'd like to thank you once again for being part of Wheels Nigeria. Next, we're going to have to show you a guy who does he not only takes this car, he actually changes it into a new concept altogether. Thank you so much. Take care.